Hello guys, today I'm going to share with you my collection of southern red agate jewelry pieces. What is southern red agate? It is a kind of red agate which is mainly mined in China, in the southern part of China, and hence the name. I think most of you may already know the red agate mined from Brazil and India, but today I'm talking about southern red agate, which is also called Nanhong in Chinese. Let's have a look at my collection. I'm very excited about it because I'm a big fan of this kind of agate jewelry pieces. So I've collected many of them. These two are pendants. You can see they are of different color. This one is brighter. It's a very huge bead, and I made it into a necklace. And as for this one, it's very special. You can see its carving is very delicate. It's got a monster face or a ghost face on this piece of stone. Well, in Chinese, it means protection for you. And in Asian China, people wear monster faces, and they believe that it can dispel bad luck or evil things. So this one is very cute. And I also have many bracelets. This one is very pretty. It's got a floating flower pattern in this bead. And I mainly got many beaded bracelets like these ones. These are all these are very transparent, and it's got floating flowers inside. This one is also called floating flower, but it's got darker color, and it's not as transparent as this one. And also got smaller beads, smaller floating flowers. This is a collection I made. They are of different colors and transparency. And I like this one very much. In the middle, this is an amber. Okay, how about this one? This one got darker color, and it's very red. And I also got these two ones. The color is light and it's very watery. So these are all my collections of southern red agate jewelry pieces. Now let's have a closer look at them. Okay, so let's first look at the history of this stone. This precious stone was first mined and used back to 3,000 years ago, so it's got a profound historical and cultural background, and it is considered as one of the 7 treasures of Buddhism. But it is only recently that it suddenly has become a very popular and much coveted natural stone in China, almost as popular as jade, jadeite, cloudy amber, and turquoise. The price of good quality southern red agate is rising rapidly. People are collecting it and wearing jewelry pieces made of it. You just can't imagine how popular this stone is. But actually nobody cares about it, let's say 10 years ago. I think the sudden rise of southern red agate is firstly due to its color. It's got very bright red color which appears to Chinese aesthetic standards. When I first saw it, I just knew that this color is very Chinese. It just reminds me of many things like the Wall of the Forbidden City. So I made these beautiful bracelets, and I call this collection Memory of the Forbidden City. The second reason for its popularity is due to its texture. You know, the most expensive type of southern red agate has moist, oily, and a smooth texture, which is loved by many people who are also fond of jadeite. For example, this one got that oily texture. For jadeite, which is another very popular stone in Asian countries, the best quality stone is called mutton fat jadeite, which looks very white and oily and also very precious. The best quality southern red agate also has that oily texture. There are a lot of different types of southern red agates out there. I just put them into 3 different types. One is not transparent at all, like this one. Some got reddish floating flowers, like these, and some of the beads inside this bracelet are all called floating flowers. Some are very clean and bright, which are called lychee jelly. Maybe it looks like this. This bit is lychee jelly. I've got a lot of floating flowers because I like them the most. I really love floating flowers no matter they are in jade or in southern red agate. The flower patterns really look alive, almost as if they are floating in the air or in the water. In Chinese culture, floating patterns are heavenly and divine because people believe deities can fly and can make things fly. Artists also love drawing floating clouds on the mountaintop, floating mountains on the water, or some objects that seems to be floating in the mid-air. Okay, I love southern red agate, mostly because it has floating flowers. For every piece of stone, the flower pattern is different and simply beautiful. I think that's in line with a painting technique called intended blank, or leaving a blank space in Chinese ink painting, which means the artists intentionally do not draw anything on some certain areas of the paper and just leave that space for the viewer's imagination. You can see this technique is applied in many ink paintings. Now let's come to this stone's symbolism and properties. Since its color is red, in Chinese culture it is a stone for protection and good luck. It is said to protect people from evil spirits. It will nourish you if you wear it often. There's a saying that if you nourish your jade or any other stone that you wear for 3 years, then it will nourish you for a lifetime. And if you accidentally break your jade, or in this case your agate, you do not need to worry because it is not a bad omen. It actually means you are very fortunate because something bad was about to happen or something evil was approaching you, but you're alright because your precious stone saved you by sacrificing itself. Okay, that's all about southern red agate, and I hope you will like this stone, and I hope this information can give you some inspiration. Bye.